Think about the last time Apple did something that completely went against its own history. For the past 10 long years, the tech giant had one main obsession. Every single year, their main goal was to make every single device as thin, light, and sleek as humanly possible. They shaved off fractions of millimeters and cut down on every single gram of weight. Every single September, we heard executives stand on stage and talk about how much lighter the new phone was compared to the old one. But right now, everything is about to change. With the upcoming iPhone 18 Pro, Apple is throwing its old design rulebook completely out the window. According to the latest manufacturing reports, the next flagship phone is actually going to be thicker. It is going to be heavier. On top of that, they are completely skipping a classic black color option for the second year in a row. For many people, this sounds like a massive step backward. It sounds like Apple is completely losing its touch. But the reality behind these design choices is much more interesting than you think. Most people are looking at these upcoming changes the wrong way. They see a thicker and heavier device and think it is a massive failure of engineering. Today, we are going to dive deep into what is actually happening behind the scenes at Apple. We need to start by looking closely at the physical size of the new phone. Right now, the leaks regarding the thickness of the iPhone 18 Pro are completely all over the place. Different insiders are sharing totally different numbers. When this happens in the tech world, it usually means something massive is changing under the hood. One source claims that the new model will be a whopping 2 millimeters thicker than before. That would be a huge, unprecedented jump for a modern smartphone. On the other hand, a completely different source says the increase will be tiny. They claim it will only be 1/4 of a millimeter thicker. This massive confusion actually makes perfect sense when you understand how these different sources measure the device. The main body of the phone itself is not going to turn into a giant brick. The actual frame is expected to stay very close to the current model. It might grow just a tiny bit, reaching about 9 millimeters in thickness. The real increase is happening entirely on the back of the phone. Specifically, it is happening on the camera plateau. The camera bump is getting much thicker to make room for some of the biggest hardware upgrades we have ever seen in a smartphone. Apple is not wasting this extra space at all. They are using every single micrometer of it for a revolutionary new feature. The rumors suggest that Apple is finally introducing its first-ever physical variable aperture camera system. This is a massive deal for mobile photography. Up until now, smartphone cameras have mostly relied on fixed lenses. They use complex software to simulate different depths of field and lighting conditions. But with a variable aperture, the camera lens will physically open and close. It will control exactly how much light enters the sensor in real time. This is exactly how a professional DSLR camera works. It is also exactly how the human eye naturally adapts to different lighting conditions. If you are in a very bright environment, the lens will close up to prevent the image from being blown out. If you walk into a dark room, the lens will open wide to capture every single piece of available light. However, this mechanical system requires actual moving parts. It requires gears and physical space to operate. The laws of physics simply demand more room for this to work. Apple cannot bypass the laws of physics, so they had to make the camera bump thicker to fit this advanced technology inside. Along with the increased thickness, the iPhone 18 Pro Max is also going to be a very heavy device. Some reports suggest that the top-tier model could weigh up to 240 grams. If this turns out to be true, it will tie the record for the heaviest iPhone ever made. That title is currently held by the older iPhone 13 Pro Max, which was a notoriously heavy phone to hold. An extra 7 grams might not sound like a big deal when you read it on a spec sheet, but you have to think about how you actually use your phone in daily life. Most people do not carry a bare phone around. They put a thick protective case on it. When you add a heavy case to a phone that is already heavy and large, your hands will definitely feel the strain. You will notice the difference in your pocket. You will feel it when you try to use the phone with one hand for a long period of time. Fortunately, this extra weight is not just there for no reason. It has a very solid justification that most users will appreciate. Newly leaked regulatory filings show that Apple is packing a much larger battery inside the chassis. The model designed for the United States market is rumored to feature a massive 5,567 milliamp-hour battery. This is a very significant upgrade. It represents an increase of nearly 500 milliamp-hours over the previous generation. A battery of this size will give the phone incredible endurance. But a bigger battery is not the only thing adding to the weight of the device. To keep this powerful hardware running smoothly, Apple has to address the issue of heat. More power and more features mean the phone will naturally generate more warmth. To solve this, Apple is reportedly adding a brand new vapor chamber cooling system. This cooling system will be made using high-grade stainless steel. It will help pull heat away from the processor and distribute it evenly across the device. This prevents the phone from overheating when you are playing high-end games or recording long videos. A larger battery and a heavy-duty stainless steel cooling system add significant weight to the device. However, this is a trade-off that almost every smartphone user will gladly accept. People have been asking for better battery life and cooler performance for years, and Apple is finally delivering. While the physical compromises and internal upgrades make a lot of practical sense, Apple's color choices for this new generation are much harder to defend. If you look at the current Pro lineup, you will notice something very obvious is missing. There is no option for a standard dark gray or a true black finish. When the first rumors about this new phone started to leak, many insiders claimed that a classic black option would finally make a grand return this year. Tech enthusiasts were very excited to hear this news. However, the most recent manufacturing reports show that Apple has changed its plans once again. They have reportedly dropped the black color option from the production line entirely. Instead of a traditional dark theme, the new Pro models will feature a very different palette. Buyers will likely have to choose between a light blue, a classic silver, and a brand new dark cherry shade. Early reports about this dark cherry color indicate that it will not look like a deep, rich red. Instead, it is expected to have a very noticeable purple tint to it. For a smartphone lineup that is explicitly marketed toward business professionals and serious creators, skipping a classic black or dark gray color for 2 consecutive years is a highly unusual decision. It goes against what many consumers want. If you are someone who prefers a clean, stealthy, and simple dark phone, you will be disappointed. Your only real option will be to purchase the least colorful model available and immediately hide it inside a dark protective case. All of these massive physical upgrades and changes also come with a very steep financial cost. The new hardware inside this phone is not cheap to manufacture. For example, the variable aperture camera system alone is a complex mechanical marvel. Industry analysts estimate that this advanced lens assembly costs Apple about 50% more to build compared to their older fixed lenses. But that is not the only problem driving up the production budget. Right now, there is a severe global shortage of high-end memory chips. This shortage is being driven by the sudden and massive expansion of artificial intelligence data centers all over the world. These data centers are buying up massive amounts of memory components, which has pushed the prices of smartphone parts sky high. Because these manufacturing and component costs are rising so sharply, market experts are making some bold predictions. They believe the starting retail price for the new Pro models could easily jump by $100 to $200. If these predictions turn out to be accurate, you will be looking at a very expensive upgrade cycle. The base model of the Pro line could easily start at $1,200 or even $1,300. This high price point will put the device out of reach for many average consumers. It turns it into a true luxury item. To make this entire launch even more confusing for the public, Apple is reportedly changing its traditional release schedule. They are splitting the rollout into 2 separate phases. Only the ultra-premium Pro models and the brand new foldable device will hit store shelves this coming fall. If you are waiting for the standard, more affordable baseline models, you are going to have to wait a lot longer. Those entry-level phones are reportedly delayed and will not arrive until the spring of next year. This means if your current phone breaks and you absolutely need to buy a brand new iPhone this September, you will have no choice but to pay these premium prices. Despite all of these drawbacks and frustrations, the physical compromises are actually fantastic news for the tech industry. For a very long time, consumers have been asking smartphone manufacturers to stop their unhealthy obsession with thinness. We did not want phones that were fragile and lacked battery life just to look sleek on a store shelf. Instead, we begged for larger batteries, better cooling systems, and more capable cameras. This new Pro model gives the community exactly what it has been demanding for years. The increased thickness and the extra weight are completely fair trades. They are the price we pay for a camera system that mimics a real DSLR and a battery that can easily survive a full day of incredibly heavy use. In my opinion, this shift is exactly what Apple needs to do. For years, smartphones have felt iterative, offering minor software tweaks rather than groundbreaking hardware changes. By embracing a thicker design, Apple is finally choosing performance over vanity. The variable aperture camera is a game changer for content creators, and the massive battery upgrade solves the #1 complaint of modern users. While the price hike is painful and the lack of a black option is annoying, the sheer engineering innovation makes this device incredibly exciting. If you are a serious mobile photographer or a content creator who wants true hardware control over your images, this mechanical camera lens makes the upgrade completely worth it. It is easily one of the most innovative things to happen to the smartphone market in a very long time. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon.